Welcome to a new video. The Earth we live on has been around for a long time and was inhabited by gigantic animals. The fact that we still have many places to explore may suggest that there might be creatures there we've never seen before and may still exist. I dug around a bit and found 10 gigantic creatures that have been captured on camera. I leave it up to you whether you believe these creatures exist or not. Are you new to this channel? Make sure you've subscribed, click the bell, and before we start, give a thumbs up. Number 10. In March 2016, a YouTube user named PlateBen uploaded a video with a mysterious creature in the English River Thames. When he went for a ride on the Emirates airline with a view of the city, he suddenly saw something moving in the water. He quickly grabbed his cell phone and started filming it. Unfortunately, you can't see much, but the long distance shows that it could have been a big creature. Since then, people on the internet have been trying to find out what it was. Some think it was just a whale or a submarine, but they say it might be the Loch Ness Monster. That would mean it swam from Scotland to English waters. However, nobody talks about the creature having some spikes growing on its back. Unfortunately, we only see it for a moment and it disappears into the water quite quickly. What do you think? You might wonder, what was that? Number 9. The next video was first posted on the YouTube channel Video News Viral in May 2014. If we are to believe this title, the Air Forces of the American Army are battling a gigantic alien in the desert near Durango in New Mexico in the United States. The video starts with 2 American soldiers watching as an alien monster is destroyed by an incoming military aircraft. According to many people, this creature looks like some kind of jellyfish, while others say they're just testing new technology. According to the original uploader, the video was initially removed from YouTube. That's why he thinks it was a covert operation in which aliens made the New Mexico desert dangerous, and the American Air Forces were ordered to destroy it. Unfortunately, that's the only available information. Number 8. In this video I did in July 2008, we see a strange monster or animal that I have never seen before. According to the man who recorded it, it was a hodog. The hodog is known in American folklore as a carnivorous sliding down with spikes on your back. It's said that this monster was first discovered in 1893 in the forested areas of Frischnelande, a city in the American state of Wisconsin. This beast had the head of a frog, the face of an elephant, and huge claws like a dinosaur, as well as long, and the spikes on its back. It would take a group of local people an hour to catch it. A picture with a story was even featured in the newspaper. Hodog could have been 2 meters tall and had a terrible smell. According to some people, it might still be wandering around dense forests. Number 7. The following material is film was probably shot in November 2016. We see on it a gigantic creature moving in the sky over Beijing in China. According to the original broadcaster Section 51, this event was suppressed by the Chinese authorities. None of the media had permission to talk about it, and even international news did not mention it. The giant creature doesn't seem to be aggressive, but Chinese scientists believe it may originate from China, not extraterrestrial. According to these researchers, aliens would have used part of China as their base. Looking at the footage, many military cleaners at the giant. What do you think that could have been? It's quite possible that this is a digital animation created to scare people. But what if it was a threat from aliens? Number 6. The next entity on this list is Siren Head, a humanoid creature with a strange appearance and 2 loudspeakers on its head, from which sounds can come out. This creature has become particularly popular in the past few months among people who have seen it around the world. If you hear the sound of Siren Head, you'd better run. In some cases, the sound is so loud that it can damage your hearing. That's why Siren Head can be very dangerous. Because besides the sound it emits from its speakers, it can also camouflage and mimic sounds to lure its prey. In March 2020, Siren Head was spotted in Australia. Subtitles created by the Amara.org community. This image looks quite terrifying, but the movement of his hands and legs is a bit jerky. Maybe this creature had trouble with its legs. Who knows? The man who managed to capture it also couldn't believe it and quickly ran away after recording the material. Number 5. In this video, we see a gigantic spider climbing a building somewhere in southwestern Russia. A man woke up early in the morning, and when he looked out of the house through the window, he saw something walking in the bushes below him. He quickly grabbed his camera, and here's what he caught. A huge spider-like monster with 4 long legs. When the film was first added, many viewers were very scared and thought it could be an invasion of giant spiders. By the way, this is not a single incident, as something like this was captured on camera. In the video below, we see a spider or a stick insect, a creature climbing a building somewhere near the Russian capital, Moscow. People who commented on this think it could be Slender Man. Opinions on this matter are divided, although some people believe these creatures really exist. Others believe they were created using digital technology. Number 4. Now it is widely known that unidentified flying objects are regularly observed in the sky. Many observations later turn out to be natural phenomena, but a small percentage of this remains inexplicable. In the video below, allegedly shot in 2016, we see a man looking out of an airplane window. During a flight to Zambia, she sees something in the distance and decides to grab her cell phone to film it. At one point it appears to approach, and we see that it is a gigantic alien creature. I have no idea what it could have been, but it seems to come from another world. But of course, it could have been a simple fake. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Number 3. In the following movie, we see a gigantic creature that people consider to be Godzilla, a kind of dinosaur-like monster with 3 spikes on its back. There's a big sketch what it's fake, but I couldn't find the original video, so that's all we have. Thank you for your attention, lands. Bye, you sweetheart. Let's go. There we go. It seems that a monster similar to Godzilla was caught on camera in a remote area, but I have no idea exactly where. If that were true, then probably a lot more people would have seen it, because I don't think it would be hard to spot such a creature. Do you think Godzilla is real? Or does it only exist in movies? Number 2. The next picture was reportedly taken in December 1942 by the crew of the American Air Force during the era of 3 reconnaissance flights. This is a picture with the legendary Norwegian mountain troll, who one day was walking in the fog in the forest hoping that no one would notice him. If we look at the history of mythology, different cultures tell us that gigantic giants once existed. Even the Christian Bible refers to giants. So who knows? These giants could have existed in the past. But if they still exist, we probably would have found them long ago. So this picture from 1942 might be from an old movie and could be fake. The story that was made up around him makes you start wondering. Number 1. I've stumbled upon this movie a few times while gathering materials about gigantic creatures. According to some people, it would be Cthulhu, a giant creature that lived in vast oceans millions of years ago. So this film from 2017 might prove that Cthulhu still exists. But imagine you're seeing such a gigantic creature appear in the ocean. Then you would be shocked. I think if this creature were real, many news services would write about it, or maybe not. Do you believe these creatures exist, and have you ever come across a weird creature? Let me know in the comments. If you think it was an interesting movie, give it a thumbs up. Want to see more videos I made? Click one on the screen or visit the channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bill. Hey. Bill.